My Lords and members of the House of Commons, I thank you for the loyal and dutiful addresses which on your behalf of the Lord Chancellor and Mr. Speaker have presented to me. I am very glad to be here today and to congratulate the members of the House of Commons on the rebuilding of their chamber. The destruction of the chamber in which it had met for so many years was not allowed to interrupt our parliamentary government. And when the peoples of our Commonwealth of nations stood alone, the spirit of a free people ensured the maintenance of our system of government. And may it always continue to stand for those great and permanent realities expressed in our way of life. The new chamber has been built as near as possible in the form of the old. And there is a traditional intimacy about our legislative chambers which is very characteristic of parliamentary life in our land. It suggests an almost homely place of discussion and taking counsel, as if it derived some of its virtue from the family circle. I am glad to know that this feature has been preserved in the new building. I congratulate the architect who designed the chamber and all the men and women who have taken part in its building and furnishings. Its decoration and fittings are outstanding examples of our skill and craftsmanship in wood and metal and stone. But this chamber, in a sense, belongs to our great family of nations, for it is adorned and enriched by generous gifts from all over the Commonwealth. I am happy to welcome here today the speakers of the legislatures throughout the British Commonwealth. Their presence makes this a symbolic occasion of untold value. Of all the bonds which unite my peoples, none is stronger than our common devotion to the ideals of freedom and justice and toleration, which in the political sphere find their supreme expression in our parliamentary system. These ideals have been evolved and tried through the long process of our history. They were born and have grown to maturity here in Westminster. It is a proud day, although my peoples vary, but the voice of true democracy is still heard among all our peoples and is a comfort to all those who love and believe in the unfettered expression of honest opinions and noble aspirations and sincere of human feelings. This is our heritage. May all those who shall serve their country in the new Commons chamber strive to maintain and uphold those great and enduring principles on which our political ideals are based. May they, in their work, be an inspiration and example to all throughout the world, to whom our way of life stands as a guiding light at a time when it is opposed by the darker counsels of materialism and tyranny. May this chamber long stand to shape the destinies of my people at home. And may the blessing of Almighty God rest upon it and all who labor therein.